All right. Let me address the elephant in the room right here, which is Mini 14. But before I address the elephant in the room, I want to say please go hit that subscribe button and hit that dislike if you are a cringy Packers fan and you are paying these bots to dislike my videos. All right, let me explain to you how you're really taking out of content. I said that I would take prime Joe Flacco over Aaron Rodgers right now. That's what literally Aaron Rodgers is. Do you want me to name the quarterbacks that I could take over Aaron Rodgers, that I would take over Aaron Rodgers? All right, I'll give you 10 quarterbacks that I would name over, that I would take over Aaron Rodgers. Mahomes, the obvious one. I take Lamar Jackson over Aaron Rodgers right now. I take Deshaun Watson over Aaron Rodgers right now. I'll take Tom Brady over him right now. I'll take Drew Brees over Aaron Rodgers right now. I'll take Daniel Jones over Aaron Rodgers right now. I'll take Cam Newton over Aaron Rodgers right now. Hell, I'll take Josh fucking Allen over Aaron Rodgers right now. And he can't even fucking throw a football. That's the sad part. You're making me take a quarterback that can't even throw a fucking ball without Stephon Diggs. That's the sad part. I might actually take Dak Prescott over Aaron Rodgers right now. I take Nick Foles over Aaron Rodgers right now. I'll take Ben Roethlisberger over Aaron Rodgers right now. I'll take Jameis Winston over Aaron Rodgers right now. I just think Jameis Winston wasn't put in a very best position on the Bucs. I think he won't start this year, but he'll start next year and lead the Saints to a Super Bowl because I said so. I think that he was in a terrible position on Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay didn't put him in the best position possible. That's why I'm taking Jameis Winston over Aaron Rodgers right now. I'll take Russell Wilson over Aaron Rodgers right now. I might be too far. I'm not taking Kyler Murray over Aaron Rodgers. I'm not going that far. I'll take Jimmy Garoppolo over Aaron Rodgers right now. I'm not taking Carson Wentz. I'm not going that far. If Matt Ryan hold on to that 28 to 3 lead to the Patriots, then we could say that Matt Ryan had a better career than Aaron Rodgers, and he also won MVP that year. I'll take I'll take Philip Rivers over Aaron Rodgers right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The quarterbacks that I would take over Aaron Rodgers. So I said what I said. You're taking way out of content. That's what you do. You're taking crap out of. You're really taking stuff that I said out of credit. 10-6 teams, Mini, do not make the playoffs. I said that I see Tampa Bay winning 10 games this year. Sometimes 10-6 teams do not make the playoffs. It's something that Manny just doesn't want to admit that the Bears are. He doesn't want to admit that the Bears are a legitimate or a solid team. He doesn't want to admit that whatsoever. And he's paying these bots, or I'm not sure how many people he's got with him. He's paying these bots to make me look bad. And I hope YouTube is watching this. YouTube, I've reported many times, and if you can't really remove these bots from dissing like my content. I mean, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. I'm kidding. Piss Vegas, welcome to the club, dude. These Packers fans keep paying these bots to dislike my video. And every time Minnie says, add up all the dislikes, add up all the dislikes, and we'll see. You should probably just end your football criticism and stick to your video gaming. Nah, Minnie, that's not how it works for my life. I got a good life. You don't. You don't. You're just a sad bum living with your parents still, going to high. I'm not sure if this is because of the COVID situation, but if you think for 1 second that I'm going to stop what I'm doing all because you and some other people don't agree with me, doesn't mean I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, you're right, Minnie. I'll stop criticizing the Packers. I'll stop doing this. I'll stop doing X, Y, and Z. No. I'm standing by what I say. I'm not about the fun thing about YouTube Mini is I don't have a manager to tell me what to do or tell me what to say. I can speak my mind out. I can speak my mind out to basically anybody, and I don't care if you like it. I don't care if you hate it. I don't care if you love it, even though that'd be cool. You're going after my familia for no reason at all, and that doesn't make sense. Why are you going after my family? Why? I don't know. You're talking shit to somebody who does. This is why I'm never giving you a wrench, because you're going to abuse that power and time out many of my soldiers who disagree with you. That's why you're not getting a wrench on one of my live streams, and you're gonna get timed out for stupid shit that you're going to say. You're gonna get timed most of every single. And this Packer fan keep coming in, but it ain't about him. It ain't. This is about Mr. Mini 14 here. If you're really taking, this is the same thing. I said there's many black quarterbacks I respect in this league. Oh, and you said because I called Tom Brady black. I thought he was black. Why are you taking shit I'm saying? I was crediting Mitch because what was he supposed to do? Throw the ball away? Force a pass in coverage and it gets picked off? Nah, he did good. He, now that we have Nick Foles, as the quarterback, it might take a few games for him to develop in this new offense. The Packers defense is trash. No. You could lose to Tampa Bay, which I'm predicting. I did predict you to lose to Tampa Bay. I'm basically 2-2 in my Packers prediction. I predicted them to lose against the Vikings, and I predicted them to lose to the Saints. I didn't predict them to lose to the Lions. I didn't predict them to lose to the Falcons. You really think Tom Brady is losing sleep over the revenge tour? Well, guess what, Minnie? He won't. Because as much as clutch Tom Brady is, he's only allowed to be clutch because Bill Belichick turned him into that clutch guy. And you can't say, because you're trying, what do the Bears have to do to make you impressed? Which I don't care. We went in to Soldier Field 2 nights ago and won against arguably the greatest quarterback of all time. Currently, he was undefeated on Thursday night football games, and currently he was undefeated on Thursday nights, and we were the first team to give him that loss. And you want to say that was just luck? Well, let me counter you with something. Tampa Bay has a very good offense, not very much of a defense. They can only stop the run. So enjoy running the ball with Aaron Jones all game. Your draft, and here's the thing. The reason why LaFleur and Rodgers love each other now is because training camp happened and they found out Jordan Love was a bum. You know those net thingies the quarterbacks have to throw into? He was missing them like 5 yards. Training camp happening, and Jordan Love ended up to be a bum. I'm not the smartest person to say this. Jordan Love, look, me and you can agree that Jordan Love looked terrible in the training camp. He looked terrible. He was missing the net. Even Aaron Rodgers was rolling his eyes every time Jordan Love had a football in his hands. Because every time Jordan Love had a football in his hands, it'd be a terrible incompletion. So that's your future. Just making sure that you're gonna hold the up pretty soon. I said that Aaron Rodgers is probably not gonna stay in Green Bay. There's a reason. Because here's the thing, me. It'd be one thing if Aaron Rodgers didn't get a contract extension. I don't know if he's a free agent this year. I don't know if he's a free agent this year or not, but there's a reason why they traded up to get Jordan Love. They wanted him to be exactly as great as Aaron Rodgers. That didn't happen, and Jordan Love looks like a bum in training camp. So that's your future. So when Aaron Rodgers leaves and when it's the Jordan Love show, just hope you're going to pray for the best out of him because that's what I did for Cutler. So enjoy Jordan Love not barely completing a single pass in a game because that's your future. And he hasn't been impressing anybody in training camp. So that's why, and plus, if Aaron Rodgers and LaFleur like each other now, then why did Aaron came out and says he sometimes ignores his headset? Just being realistic. Because I'm being for real. If LaFleur and Aaron Rodgers love each other, then why is Aaron Rodgers ignoring the goddamn headset on his helmet? Make it make sense. He even came out and said a lot of times I don't pretend I don't have a headset in my helmet so I don't hear what the coaches says. So make it make sense. They're all smart. They only love each other because they're stuck with each other. Aaron Rodgers can't do anything right now because he currently is on the Packers. It's not like Matt LaFleur can bench Aaron Rodgers because that wouldn't make sense whatsoever because he's currently undefeated. And he's probably because here's the thing. You think the Packers are going to be the first in the NFC. No, they're not going to be the first in the NFC. You would say I'm saying that the Bears are not going to be first in the NFC whatsoever. The Seahawks are going to be first in the NFC. The second is going to go to maybe the New Orleans Saints. The third is going to be one of the NFC North, is going to be the Bears. The fourth is going to be I don't know who the hell is going to win the NFC East anymore. I don't really know who's going to win the NFC because there comes a point in time where we're going to see a 5-11 team make the playoffs and and win a division. And the fifth seed will be the Rams. The sixth seed will be the 49ers. And the seventh seed, which I don't really understand, the seventh seed will maybe be the Buccaneers. So that's what I see as a playoffs right now. And if you think that the Packers it gets harder for the Packers this season. They have to face a very good Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense, pretty okay defense, maybe shitty they're terrible at passing. They can only stop the run. And then you have to go and face Deshaun Watson, if Bill O'Brien was still the head coach, I probably would give you the victory. You're not beating Indianapolis, just putting it out there. If the team that the Bears lost to, you really think that they're going to be soft, that they're going to get the experience of the revenge tour? What is Aaron Rodgers getting revenge on? That Jordan Love pick? I don't really get the revenge tour because that's the thing. I don't really get the revenge tour. What is he getting revenge on? Is he getting revenge? I can understand if he's getting revenge on the 49ers, but like there comes a point in time where, and you saying like there comes a point in time where Aaron Rodgers is going to turn into Tom Brady currently. The only thing that's going to change, not going to change about Aaron Rodgers is the touchdown interception ratio. And who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if he has a touchdown and interception ratio? Who the fuck cares? Who cares about that? I don't give a shit. Russell Wilson is the same type of quarterback to have a touchdown to interception ratio, to have a perfect. 2018, he was garbage because he was tanking to get McCarthy fired. I've been saying he was tanking games. He was tanking. He lost to Minnesota, which Kirk Cousins got his first ever Sunday Night Football win to Aaron Rodgers. He lost at home to Josh Rosen in the cold. Somebody got to explain that shit. So it was confirmed that he didn't like Mike McCarthy. And everybody was saying he had a good relationship with McCarthy. All those people that are saying LaFleur and Aaron Rodgers are best friends right now are the same people that said Aaron Rodgers and McCarthy had a good relationship. And those people that are saying that LaFleur is changing the culture of the Packers. No, he's not. It's because his quarterback doesn't want to listen to his plays in his headset. Oh, I don't listen to. Here's the thing: Matt LaFleur obviously thinks this is Tennessee, where he can. That's why he drafted AJ Dillon. Because newsflash, people, they don't want to pay Aaron Jones, and if they do want to pay Aaron Jones, it's not going to be a lot. The reason why they drafted AJ Dillon is AJ Dillon will be their every down running back. AJ Dillon is not really taking snaps. He's barely played, and he really isn't like. He's probably not going to get these snaps in because he's a rookie. But I can understand why they drafted AJ Dillon now because they don't want to pay Aaron Jones. They should have drafted a wide receiver because, and obviously, Minnie, it gets harder for the Packers next week because they play Tampa Bay. My team faces Carolina, who just lost Christian McCaffrey. And do you really think that we're losing sleep? Because here's the thing. The Panthers should have lost to the Chargers because the Chargers were looking good. They put on that drive that looked very promising, and it failed. They beat overrated rookie baby Kyler. Should I just call him Midget Murray? Should I just call him Midget Murray? You really think that we're losing sleep over the Panthers? No. Because here's the thing. There was no preseason this year. So it takes time for these quarterbacks to learn the offense. All right, Minnie, but I don't want this video to be too long, but anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe. My name's Michael, and I approve this message.